Hey guys, I am back with yet another eBay grab bag video. This is going to be my biggest one to date. After the last couple ones I've done, I am a little nervous. I do, for some reason, have a really good feeling with this one. Hopefully I'm onto something there. As usual, it is described as an unbelievable value. Usually means I won't believe what I got for what I spent, and not in a good way, but I'm remaining hopeful. There's over 100 items in this bag. Say it includes 24 karat gold, silver bullion and coins, old US coins, ancient coins, proof coins, currency, and more. Order now and get 4 additional items. Sounds kind of like a cheesy infomercial. They are saying it's only high quality coins, huge value, and variety. And it's going to include an old US type coin of at least 140 years old from the 1880 or older. So what they've guaranteed for me to have in here are 2 gold items in every lot. Could be gold bars, could be Alaskan gold nuggets, it could be vials stuffed with large gold leaf flakes. I've got those in every one that's promised gold except for a couple that had grains of gold, so I'm expecting one of the 2 on that. They say I will have 4 authentic Roman coins, at least 1700 years old, one of which will be slabbed. A 1600s medieval coin from Europe, an early US coin from the late 1700s to mid 1800s, which is at least 140 years old. They seem to be kind of reiterating some of the things in here. And 2 silver items, a .999 pure silver bar and a silver coin at least 70 years old. I got one of those pure silver bars before. It was a partial ounce, if I remember correctly. They say I should also have 1 old world coin from the 1800s or earlier, an Indian head penny, a Liberty Bee nickel, a full date Buffalo nickel. They're saying they're rare and hard to come by, but just my collection proves otherwise. Full quarter pound of world coins. Don't really know much on the value of those, but that should be pretty interesting. I'm actually getting a decent collection of world coins, so I am a little excited about that to see what I have in there. Hopefully it's not just a bunch of junk and is a good variety. So we'll also have 5 King George Canadian copper pennies, a full roll of Lincoln wheat cents, 10 pieces of authentic uncirculated world currency. I don't have any world currency yet, so that should be neat to look at. They're saying they would accept offers of $60 or more, and higher priced purchases would include bonus items. Now they have this listed at $130. So if you pay $65 or more, you get a piece of obsolete old US currency at least 50 years old. If you do, excuse me, I want to say it was $80 or more, you get a California gold token, a 100+ year old silver quarter as one of my silver coins. Yeah, that was it for 80+. And a bonus silver certificate. And for the high tier, you get a Morgan or Peace silver dollar, a 24 karat gold bar, a PCGS graded coin, a second 1800s world coin, and a higher valued early US coin for any purchase over $130. And so down at the bottom, again, it seemed like it was kind of repeating itself, but it said you would also get a gold token, a proof set, a silver quarter, and an Ottoman silver coin. I'm really excited about this. I, of course, paid the $130 because I want to get all the goodies. So I'm excited. Let's get started. I'm kind of afraid of where to cut because I don't want to cut any of the currency. Weight to it. And yep, here we are. 4 authentic Roman coins, medieval coin, 2 different gold items, early US coin, 2 silver items, world coin. The list goes on and on. That was what I had mentioned earlier. So, also have a little note. Thank you for your purchase. We truly value your business. Should you have any concerns about your item, please contact us immediately. We've already left you positive feedback and hope you will leave positive feedback for us. I have noticed that the sellers who leave feedback right off the bat seem to be the better bags, so that's a good sign. Let's see what we have. This feels a little heavy. We're gonna have to look these up because I really don't know what any of this is going to be. And if I try to pronounce it, I will probably mispronounce it. So I'm not gonna try. That looks Russian. And some of this is really interesting. I mean, some of this almost looks like play money. It's really interesting how things just vary from country to country. Some money from Myanmar. It's actually this little strip in here's added some weight to it. That also looks like Russian. These are definitely neat. I'm gonna have to get myself a bigger currency album to start keeping things in. It's from Indonesia, from 1964. It's amazing just how new some of these look. That one does have a little fold in it. I was about to say, some of these look so new, they almost look like they are play money. So Vietnamese money. I'll say they did at least have these packaged separately and not just kind of tossed in, which is a lot better than what some of the ones I bought have done. 1953. With the exception of the folds, it's actually in pretty nice looking shape. Looks a lot better than some of the $2 bills that I have. That was it in the envelope. Set that aside. Let's see what we have here. I knew it. I knew it was going to be in one of these really crummy slabs. From the INB. But this one is more recognizable than the last one I received. I can actually tell what it is, and it doesn't look like it has a chunk of glue on it. So that part is nice. Got our world coins that I will set aside to look at in a minute. I'm going to review those in a separate video. Got our 5 Canadian copper coins. And a roll of pennies, which I will also probably do a separate video for. I'll have a whole series to do for this grab bag. There's the gold plates. Not surprising. 1981 proof set to go with my 2 1982s. That's funny. That is it for in there. So let's see what else we have. We have the lovely gold flake vial. We have a Proof 70 1955S dime. That will be my second graded 70 proof, I believe, second or third. Well, we'll say they did at least package these very well. We do have a tiny California Gold quarter-ounce token. 1861, that's definitely going to be a reproduction. A 1912 fiber quarter. I've already got about 5 or 6 of those. Let's see if this is going to be a 36 Indian head. Oh, 37. I've already got that one in my collection as well. In decent shape for some of the ones that I've seen though. Say in 1883. I don't feel like I've seen the really old one yet. Ah, there it is. It is a large cent, 1848. Got a couple of those. I'm not sure if I have that year. Here are our ancient coins that appear to be kind of stuck together. We've got
3 of them here. I believe those are called wire coins. I don't know a whole lot about them, so I'll have to do a little research, but if I remember correctly, that is what those are called. But these are our 3 ancient Roman coins. So they're difficult to see much of anything on those. I have to do some in-depth research. We have a Morgan silver dollar, 1889, from the New Orleans Mint. Looks to be in decent shape. Did finally get my Morgan out of one of these grab bags. Looks like another wire coin. Incredible how thin they got those. They look very fragile. I'm honestly surprised that those make it as far as they do in time. We have a 43D steel wheat penny. Got tons of those now. A 1 gram silver bar with a rose on it. And I believe this is going to be our Ottoman Empire coin. Not 1907. We have a silver Kopek, 1682 to 1717. Alrighty, well, we've seen what's in the bag, so let's do the usual, and I will look it up online and see what we got.
Hey everybody, we are here with part 2 of the my last grab bag video. I went ahead and opened the pouch that had all of the foreign coins in it, took them out, looked them up, labeled them, thought I would show you guys what I had. It's all modern coins, so not really going to be anything of substantial value. But I did get a lot of neat stuff from some countries that I did not have. So, first we've got Brazil. We've got a 10-cent piece, 10 cent, a 25, and a 50-cent piece. We had a 200 shilling piece from Uganda. We had a lira, I believe is how that is pronounced, from Italy. A 100 rupee coin from Indonesia. We had a 1 franc and a 5 franc piece from Belgium. A 100 peso piece from Colombia. And a 1 Cordova from Nicaragua. And a tolar, I believe is how that is pronounced, from Slovenia. Had a 10 Seniti piece from Tonga, which I did not know what that was. I actually had to look it up, and they are a Polynesian sovereign state. We have a Penig from Germany. A 1 cent from Singapore, 10 cent from the Netherlands, a 1 sen from Malaysia. We have the 25 krone from Denmark, the 10 Thebe from Botswana. We had a baht, I believe, from Thailand, a 5 millim piece from Tunisia, a 10 centavo piece from Guatemala, a 25 krone from Denmark. Oh, sorry, that was the next lineup. 5 centavos from Mexico. We had a new penny and a 2 new pence piece from Great Britain. So this is where they got a little more challenging for me to look up. We had a 1 yen from Japan, a 10 won from South Korea,
We had $2 from Taiwan. I'm guessing those maybe are different mint marks because they do have, I noticed, a little bit different markings on there. We had the really old coin that I had from 1907. I have a friend that speaks Russian, so I actually asked him for help on this one. That is a 2 Kopek. I looked that one up, and that one's worth about $5 to $10, just out of curiosity, since it is an older coin. We had the 10 Kopek. Had 5 different King George cents from Canada. And then some of these other ones that I looked up. This one was a 1584 period silver dinar from Hungary. It's really funny, I looked this one up last night and found it really easily, and then I went back today to find out what it was called. It took me a good 10 minutes to actually find it. These ones I was not able to tell which of the wire coins they are. They're pretty worn. They're all sticking together, but as you can see, there's not a lot to see on there that's actually left. Those are all from the 1500s or the 1600s. And then we had another Kopek from Russia. This one actually was in decent shape considering its age. That is a Tsar on horseback, thrusting a spear downward. Oops. Let's stop flopping around on me. Yes, that is right side up. There were some pretty cool ones in there. And then of course we had our Roman coins. We had the Constantine the Great, which really is hard to see. It was honestly the easiest to see out of the 4 that I got. The other 3. Let me get my other amp on here, make it a little easier to see. Don't know if you can make those out or not. Those are neat. Those aren't as nice of shape as some of my other ancient coins, but ooh, come on, camera, focus. But there was some pretty cool stuff in there. I do still have from that bag a roll of wheat pennies to go through that are bank sealed, so I'm curious to see what I have in there. That will be my next part to this video, so I will catch you guys next time. Hey guys, what's up? I am here with part 3 of my $130 grab bag video. First part was just the general unboxing, and the second part was the ancient and foreign coins. The last part's going to be this roll of unsearched Lincoln cents. So let's see what we have here. These are supposed to all be wheats. Looks like the roll may have been opened before at some point and re-rolled, possibly. Like we're starting with a 1950 something date. Let's go ahead and get it open and see what we have. Actually zoom my camera out a little bit. Give me just a second. There we go. These are fairly tightly rolled though. That front one was a 51D Denver Mint penny. We have a 55 Denver Mint. A 49 Philadelphia. 56 Denver. Something tells me these are all going to be 40s and 50s. Oh, there's a 36. Look at that, I was wrong. 36 Philadelphia. 42. Should actually have my list up of what ones that I am still missing and see if I need any of these in my collection. And we don't, because I've got everything after 33 Denver is my newest mint mark I'm needing. We have a 40. It's Philadelphia. 55 Denver. 48 Philadelphia. It's a 40 San Francisco. 41 Philadelphia. A 26 Philadelphia. I already have that one. 44 Philadelphia. Yeah, these are mostly going to be 40s and 50s. It's a 42. 53 Denver. I think we have one that's pretty, actually two that are pretty shiny still in here. 53 Denver. 56 Denver. 45 Philadelphia. That's not too fall over there. There we go. 51 Denver. 29 Philadelphia. Already have that one. 46 Philadelphia. 52 Denver. 56 Philadelphia. 52 Denver. 52 Denver. 50 Denver. 50 San Francisco. 1916 Philadelphia. I already have that one. So it looks like it's probably been cleaned almost. It's a 53 Denver. It's a 40 Philadelphia. 57. It's a 48 that's got a really interesting, almost like a reading on the edge. And part of it right there by the date. 56 Philadelphia. 50 Denver. 51 Denver. Oh, excuse me. Say 30. I do have that one already. That's Philadelphia. 41 Philadelphia. 40 San Francisco. 57 Denver. 46 Philadelphia. 56 Denver. 58 Denver. 45 Philadelphia. 51 Philadelphia. 37 Philadelphia. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left to look at. So what do you guys think? Are we gonna hit it lucky? I don't think so. 58 Denver. 41 Philadelphia. 40 San Francisco. Sorry, trying to keep these where you can see them in the camera, but it's hard for me to read them off of the screen. 53 San Francisco. 40 Philadelphia. And 49 San Francisco. So those unsearched rolls to me probably are not going to be very exciting. I was not surprised, and that's what I ended up with. But thanks again for watching. I will catch you guys next week.